Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Natta with you as we close down the fiscal year here on a 9-race Sunday card. And what that means is everything must go. It's a mandatory Sunday fun day here at Gulfstream Park. The Rainbow Six in race 4, the late pick 5 in race 5, and of course the Super High 5, which has a carryover already in the finale in race number 9. Pete Aiello is upstairs with the scratches in course conditions.
The weather in South Florida, cloudy with rain. The main track starts sloppy. The main track has been sealed. No turf racing scheduled today. That's good because it's raining at the moment. In race 1, it's a field of 9 on Tapeta track. There are no changes. Racing at Gulfstream. Princess Opal was off slowly. In between horses, Zoya's Faith was off the best, and she's going to make the early advantage for Skylar Spanabel. Zoya's Faith to the top. At the rail, Country Economics alongside Air Force Babe, splitting horses Spirit of Victory. Queen Honesty's on the far outside, and Final Note joined the top flight. Then back to Follow the Fed and Moonlight Vision, and after the slow break, the trailer is Princess Opal. They leave the backstretch and they move on to the far turn. They're 3 furlongs from home. The leader is Zoya's Faith by almost a length. Country Economics is second. Threading through traffic, here's Morelos on Moonlight Vision. She's in the 2 path trying to keep that spot and go after the leader through a 23-1 opening quarter. The leader is Zoya's Faith as they turn for home. Moonlight Vision maintained her running lane. Now she'll have an opportunity to rally. At the rail, Country Economics over the top, Spirit of Victory. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Zoya's Faith has to hold off an oncoming Spirit of Victory. Tightened up his Moonlight Vision between. Final 16th of a mile. Zoya's Faith inside, Spirit of Victory outside. Late run, Follow the Fed charging hard. Here's Follow the Fed surging to victory. Follow the Fed at a big number, nailed Spirit of Victory. Third is Zoya's Faith and Moonlight Vision. Unlucky in the run, 105-4. And they're off. Fiesta was off last. In between horses, Chasing Silver was away the best. Up on the outside, My Wife knows it all. She's on to challenge, and the favorite's away in great shape. She's Spiteful. She gets a tactical spot. In fact, she might even have inside position by the time they hit the far turn. Up to 4th is Red Hot Spark, then Fiesta, improving outside of Moonshining, and Ave Phoenix is last. To the far turn they go. She Spiteful does have the rail, but My Wife Knows It All has the lead. My Wife Knows It All pressing on with it, leads by a length and a half. She Spiteful is second. 2 back to Red Hot Spark, who's now third. Driven into 4th is Fiesta. After a brief bid, Chasing Silver calls it an afternoon. Trying to rally from the back is Ave Phoenix with Moonshining as they reach the top of the stretch. It's still My Wife Knows It All who has the lead. She Spiteful is their second. Off cover Fiesta, at the rail Red Hot Spark. They come past the 8th pole. She Spiteful rallies to challenge for command. My Wife Knows It All tries to fend her off. She Spiteful to the top. My Wife Knows It All fighting hard, but she's second to She Spiteful, who wins that 1-2. My Wife Knows It All second. Fiesta third. Red Hot Spark is fourth in 103-3.
They're off in the Curlin Florida Derby. After 3 quarters in 112-1, Known Agenda is now on to take over the lead. It's Known Agenda for St. Elias Stable. Florida Derby winner, Known Agenda.
Whether you're new to the world of horse racing or a seasoned professional, we have something for everyone here at the National Museum of Racing and Hall of Fame. From fine art to legendary artifacts, our mission is to preserve and promote the history of thoroughbred racing in America and honor the sport's most accomplished participants. Open year-round and located on Union Avenue, right across from Saratoga Racecourse, adding to the rich history surrounding the oldest racetrack in America. Visit racingmuseum.org.
And they're off. Our Magic Princess slow to start. Quick to start, Barbaresco Baby, who heads off for the early lead. Capiche moves to take up the slack into second. Up on the outside, it's Iron Shield, who's now third. Cool Tricks is between horses. At the rail, that's Black and Silver with Nouveau Riche. Out in the middle goes New Baby ahead of Starship Dynasty. And the trailer is Our Magic Princess. To the far turn they go. Anthony Thomas and Capiche shove a neck on top at the rail. Barbaresco Baby is second, 3 wide. Iron Shield is now third, 2 back to New Baby into fourth, outside of Cool Tricks, who's back to fifth. 3 more to Black and Silver, then Nouveau Riche outside in Starship Dynasty as they run to the top of the stretch. Held together up front, Capiche has the lead. Iron Shield on the outside second. At the rail, Barbaresco Baby is now third. New Baby hooks to the outside and comes on next off the turn. In the stretch drive, Capiche has the lead. Iron Shield pressing the issue on the outside. New Baby and Cool Tricks are next. There's a 16th to go. Capiche is digging hard. Outside, Iron Shield's not by yet. Capiche has the lead. Capiche in front. Capiche wins by a neck over Iron Shield second and New Baby third in 104-2. And they're off. At the rail, Taparino brushed with Expert Witness at the start. In the middle, Anointed, one of the first into stride, beaten to the punch by Blast Radius. Blast Radius to a clear and open 2.5 length lead. Anointed is now second alongside Expert Witness. Moving out the rail, that's Power of Justice into fourth, and Ramses. And Taparino is last of all. Zayas doling out the fractions with race favorite Blast Radius. Blast Radius completes a quarter in 24-2 and leads by almost a length. Expert Witness and Jose Ferrer on to challenge from second to try to quicken it up mid-race. These two have opened a big gap on the Golden Colonel trainees, Power of Justice and Anointed. They're third and fourth. And it's Ramses. Taparino, he's not keeping up much at all right now with half a mile to race. They make their way by the half-mile mark, and Expert Witness at a big number has moved through to take the lead and went 46-4 to the half-mile. Leads by half a length. Blast Radius is second. Reyes is asking Anointed for a run. He's 6 lengths off the in-battle duo, 2.5 better than Ramses. That's all for Power of Justice, and Taparino tries to get motivated, while last of all, 5/16 from home. It's Blast Radius in front. Second is Expert Witness. Anointed is third. Taparino starts to run home. He's now making ground into the inside lane. 3/4, 111-4. Blast Radius with a clean pair of heels off the turn. He's 5 lengths to the good. Taparino continues to run home, while second from the outside, Ramses. In between horses, it's Anointed with a 16th to go. If you back Blast Radius, you can go collect. It's Blast Radius on the board at 3-2 to kick off the Rainbow Six in a formful way. Taparino is second. Ramses is third. Anointed is fourth in 138-1. And they're off. I'm Bigger Than I Look was quick to begin and reaches out for the early advantage. Moving to him is Ziska on the outside. Now at the rail, that's to the max into the top flight. Strength and Guidance gets started way out wide. Saving ground is Rockville ahead of Lou, and the trailer is Gray Shadow. We had a rider unseated here. They went around the turn. That was the 7, Ruiz Jr., who unseated the rider. So they run to the top of the stretch, out 3 wide at Strength and Guidance at the rail. I'm Bigger Than I Look. Trying to work between them is To the Max, 2.5 to Lou, together with Zizka as they reach the top of the stretch. I'm Bigger Than I Look. Anthony Thomas looking for a riding double, and he gets a kick off the corner, now 4 lengths in hand. From between horses, Strength and Guidance, down the center, Lou, up the rail, it's To the Max. Final 16th of a mile, but this one's over. Put a ring around. I'm Bigger Than I Look. A 6-5 winner. I'm Bigger Than I Look by 4 in the end. Lou is second. Strength and Guidance ran third. Zizka is fourth. There, off and running. Lobes was off slowly. Harrington was ridden hard for some forward position, but he's been beat to the punch by 3 others, including the race favorite Shankar, who clears the inside traffic to lead the way early. Second is the stablemate Caspian Sea, away third, Spites per Comete. Harrington's at the rail with Globes on hold behind him, and Honesto, the early trailer, as they chase the speed of the even money shot Shankar. Drayden Van Dyke and Shankar by 3 lengths now over Caspian Sea and Zayas, racing in second. 2.5 to Spites per Comete, he's now third. Up on the outside, Globes after the slow start, he's angled to the clear to race in fourth. At the rail, it's Harrington, and on hold at the back is Honesto. 25 seconds for a very reasonable opening quarter, less than 5 furlongs to go. Shankar getting everything his own way on the top end. He has the lead by almost 2. Tightening down the margin in second is Caspian Sea, but he had to as Globes is on his outside and forcing the issue. Harrington is at the rail, Spites per Comete between horses, and the trailer is Honesto. They're with the half and 49-1, and they swing now to the far turn. Shankar, fresh up top. He's a length and a half in front while trying to turn up the tempo. From second, Caspian Sea. Harrington's a ridden third. Globes is next. Spites per Comete from between, and Honesto at the back. Shankar looks like he's trying to go down the road in here. He's looking good at the quarter-mile mark. Van Dyke reminds him he's in a race, and he sprints off to lead by 4. Second is Caspian Sea. The others making no impression at all. They're 3/4 in 1:12-2. It's all Shankar. Shankar and jockey Drayden Van Dyke take a knee and run out the clock. Shankar is all by himself. It's going to be Caspian Sea completing the Safi Exacta. Honesto's up for third, then Globes in 1:39-4. They're in the gate. And they're off. Far outside, Sandwedge gets the first call as Divine Chase was slow to go. Here's speed from Lightning Dust on the move. Lightning Dust challenging Sandwedge for the lead. Apple Saucy gets into third. From between horses, it's Only Words. At the rail, it's For the Thrill, and out in the middle is Jurassic Chick. It's a gap of another 2.5 lengths back to Future Fortune. She's 3 in front of Danielle, then Verena and Divine Chase. Half a mile away, 22-1 for a pumped-up opening quarter. Lightning Dust and Hector Diaz in front by a length and a half. Sandwedge is on the chase from second. It's Only Words is now third. Apple Saucy is there fourth from For the Thrill. Outside Practical Veil. 3 back to Jurassic Chick, then Danielle and Verena. They race to the top of the stretch, and they have Lightning Dust to catch, but she's gone awfully quick. Here's Sandwedge moving to her. On the outside, it's Only Words. It's Verena, who's underway in a big way on the far outside. Off the turn in the stretch drive, the leader is still Lightning Dust. Sandwedge, and on the outside, it's Only Words. It's Only Words! Surging at Sandwedge, these two overhaul Lightning Dust. Final 16th of a mile, It's Only Words has gained the upper hand. She's 5-2. She's It's Only Words, and she's in front. Second is Sandwedge. Third is Lightning Dust. Well clear of an on-running Verena, who was fourth in 1:11.4. They're off. They're off. Good start for Rome Saint Esprit, but the quicker start went to Smokin' Cloud, who fires forward, rolling on, sent through between horses to go after the leader in second. Rome Saint Esprit is now third from Embrace the Dream, who's on the wide side. Frosted Faith is at the rail. The two at the back are the long shots, Into You and Black Seal. Half a mile away, Smokin' Cloud has the lead by a length. Rolling on is their second two-back. Rome Saint Esprit now third. Outside fourth for Embrace the Dream. Inside fifth, Frosted Faith. Then it's Black Seal and Into You. 5/16 from home. The opening quarter was 21-4. It's still Smokin' Cloud, held together by Ray Martinez on top 3 parts of length, trying to get out of touch, rolling on, floated out. Meanwhile, Vasquez saw that happening and ducked to the rail with Rome Saint Esprit. Off the turn in the stretch drive. Inside lane, Rome Saint Esprit challenging Rolling On, who's way out in the middle. These two have kicked on, running home a touches, Embrace the Dream. Final 16th of a mile. Rolling On, indeed. It's Rolling On, kicking clear of Rome Saint Esprit to win it. Rolling on by almost 3. Rome Saint Esprit second. Smokin' Cloud ran third. Embrace the Dream is fourth in 1:02.2. And they're off. At the rail, Shipwreck was away well enough. Here's Etchezero moving to challenge. Belly of Jelly trying to get over from the high draw. In between horses, it's Red's Revenge. Backing off early is Go-Go G. Back from there, it's Candy Street. Wide on the course while angling Ochre is Karaoke. Next at the rail, Las Olas. He's fourth last. Third last is Break the Ice. Second last is Malibu Mike, and that means the trailer is the late-running Fast Chad. Around the first turn they go. On the inside, Etchezero to the outside, Red's Revenge. Their heads apart after an opening quarter and a quick 23-2. They've gone 3 ahead of Belly of Jelly, who's a chilly third. At the rail, that's Shipwreck into fourth. Go-Go G is between horses in fifth. Outside 6 goes Candy Street. He's about 5 lengths behind. Las Olas is seventh. Racing eighth is Karaoke. Break the Ice is ninth. Then Malibu Mike and Fast Chad through a 46-2 quick half mile. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Etchezero by a neck. On the outside, Red's Revenge is second. Up to third, Belly of Jelly on the improve. In the center is Candy Street. At the rail, Go-Go G. Las Olas has had plenty of pace to chase. He starts to warm to the task and pick a path. That's all for Shipwreck. Getting started from the back, Break the Ice as they run to the top of the stretch. On the outside, Belly of Jelly has rallied to command. From the inside, Etchezero's fight the good fight, but he's back to second. Winding up from the outside, here's the late move coming from Break the Ice with Las Olas, and they're at the top of the stretch. Up front, Belly of Jelly has the lead. Karaoke charging hard down the center of the racetrack. He's up into a joint second with stablemate Las Olas. 16th to go. Karaoke and Las Olas, they're both converging on Belly of Jelly, who needs the wire. Belly of Jelly shortening up, but he has the lead. Belly of Jelly hangs on. Second, Las Olas. Third, Karaoke. And fourth was Zetcha Zero in 1:42 and 3.
And that's a wrap on the 9-race Sunday card to end the Florida fiscal year. Now, when we come back, we're going to go to a 3-day racing week. We'll be with you Friday through Sunday for the foreseeable future. We'll take a few days off, and we hope to see you out here next Friday for a 9-pack at beautiful Gulfstream Park.